Hello everyone, my name is Jihye Park. You can call me Jihye. I'm one of the MBA students from IPMI International Business School. Today I'm going to share with you this video as an individual assignment for the subject of global economy and international business. The goal of this class is give to the students an overview of the global economic context, main trends, and institutions in the global economy, and provides a framework for making decisions in the international business. This video is about my mind mapping of all topics we have learned during past 2 months. It was pretty short time. However, we have dealt with lots of important contexts with Professor Louis Zambo and Professor Yulita. They facilitate discussion and presentation, and through this activity, we all participated actively in class. From now on, let us move the main mind mapping. Stay tuned with me. There are 5 main parts handled with this class. The first topic is Introduction to Global Economy. At first, as introduction to the world economy topic, we explored the long history of the global economy through a single chart. This chart allowed us to identify major events such as in the Industrial Revolution and the collapse of Lehman Brothers, and to understand the resulting change in the world economy. In particular, we also studied the new economy, which has improved upon the old economy through digitalization, capital mobility, liberalization, and globalization. Besides, we focused on 3 pillars of the new economy, which consisted of better customer service, cost reduction, and transparency and competition. Furthermore, we have also explored the topic of global economy, turmoil, disruption, and the buccal environment. This has led me to the realization that disruption can occur anywhere and for various reasons, such as mounting debt, digital disruption, trade wars, and more. In essence, we are living in a VUCA era, characterized by volatility, uncertainty, complexity, and ambiguity. The comparison between the largest company in 1996 and 2021 was particularly interesting, as it highlighted the changes in the business landscape over time. In 1996, the top company was GE Electronics, which has since disappeared in that list, and in its place, we have seen the emergence of digital companies such as Apple and Microsoft. During our class with Professor Louis, he taught us about crisis using the Chinese phrase "Wei Si." While Wei means danger, Ji means opportunity. This phrase emphasizes the need to focus on opportunity instead of obstacles, much like how successful people approach challenges. We also dived into the Indonesian economy and its potential using tools like SWOT analysis and GDP PPP 2022. As a Korean student, I was impressed by the statement Indonesia is on the right track. We need more resources, participation, and collaboration at all levels to realize our nation's goals. It highlighted the importance of uniting and working together to achieve progress. Next, the second part is global trade. Our focus was primarily on the duality of tariff and quotas and the impact of tariff and quotas on a single market. A tariff refers to a tax imposed on imports, while a quota sets a limit on the quantity of imports allowed. Tariffs and quotas cause changes in the production, consumption, and importation of the goods on which they are levied. There were changes in other country industries and in the performance of the economy as a whole as the effects worked through this system. In addition, we also learned the consumer surplus and producer surplus. The consumer surplus refers to the difference between what a consumer is willing to pay and what they paid for a product. The producer surplus is a difference between the market price and the lowest price a producer is willing to accept to produce a good. Through this theory, we found out resource allocation and income distribution effects. For example, deadweight loss means a destruction of consumer or producer surplus that is not matched by a gain elsewhere in the system. Deadweight losses can be either consumption side or the production side. Efficiency loss refers to a deadweight loss on the production side. Furthermore, we also focus on the tariff. Tariffs are a tax placed by the government on imports. They raise the price for consumers, lead to a decline in imports, and can lead to retaliation by other countries. Tariffs are an important barrier to free trade. They are often imposed to protect domestic industry from cheap imports. What is more, we learned that quotas are physical limits on imports. When a quota is imposed, the price increases due to the limits on availability. Difference between quotas and tariff. First, quotas do not generate revenue for the government. Second, increases in productivity do not result in lower price with a quota, but they do with a tariff. Third, the quotas can increase foreign profits. The third part is international finance management. To start off, we studied the distinction between absolute advantage and comparative advantage. Absolute advantage refers to a country's ability to produce a particular product more efficiently than any other nation. In contrast, comparative advantage is the ability to produce a specific product more efficiently than any other product. When countries specialize in producing goods and services for which they have a comparative advantage, production becomes more efficient overall. We delved in deeper into the topic through simple case studies, which proved to be highly instructive. Moreover, we studied the international opportunity available to the MNC companies, which can be categorized into investment opportunities and financing opportunities. Above all, a crucial aspect of our studies was gaining a comprehensive understanding of the six tasks of international financial management. It is first, how to choose your capital structure. Two, how to raise funds for the firm. Three, how to manage working capital and cash flow. Four, how to perform capital budgeting. Five, how to manage currency risk. Six, how to manage the diversity of international accounting and tax practices. We also learned about the four risks of international business: cross-cultural risk, commercial risk, cultural risk, and currency financial risk. Of these, we focused in depth on currency risk, examining the key features of currency, exchange rate, and foreign exchange markets. In particular, we discussed about the factors that affect currency exchange rate. This understanding was essential in comprehending the ways in which currency risk can impact international business operations. We also explored the international monetary and financial system, including the international monetary system and the global financial system, and examined the key participants and relationship within this system. In this chapter, we engaged in two case studies and group discussions, Mesa Company SVB crisis and their subprime mortgage crisis. Through these exercises, I gained a more comprehensive understanding of the international monetary and financial systems. Next, the fourth chapter is international business functions. To begin with, we studied about marketing and the global firm. We learned that global firms require a global market strategy, which is a plan of action for foreign markets that guides the firm in making decisions about how to position itself and its offerings, which customers segment to target, and the degree to which it should standardize or adapt its marketing program elements. Additionally, we studied the concept of standardization and adaptation in global marketing. Adaptation involves modifying elements of the market programs to accommodate specific customer requirements in individual foreign markets, while standardization refers to efforts to make marketing program elements uniform in order to target entire regions of countries, or even the global marketplace with a similar product or service. Furthermore, we explored several other key aspects of global marketing, including global branding, international pricing, gray marketing, international advertising, and human resource management. Understanding these all elements is critical to developing a successful global marketing strategy that effectively reaches and resonates with consumers in foreign markets. In addition to studying the aforementioned topics, we engaged in several fascinating group activities through the course, including a class project on doing business in Indonesia, a group assignment on book review, a group final examination on event analysis about the impact of green climate issues on international business, and an individual final examination on MNC analysis. These activities allowed us to apply our knowledge and skills to real-world scenarios, enhancing our understanding of the complex challenges and opportunities that arise in the realm of global business. That's all about my mind mapping. For me, it was a great pleasure to share my mind mapping of the lessons covered in the global economy and international business class. Reviewing these topics was an invaluable experience that helped me deepen my understanding of the complexity of global business. I hope that this video has provided you with some new insights and knowledge. Thank you for taking the time to watch it.